The Layton series has many characters, and a fair portion of those characters have quite a bit of lore behind them. But there's one character who we know a criminally low amount about, Mr. Gordon Reinhold. So, as I'm sure you're desperate to know more, here's some Gordon lore. Gordon's favourite colour is green because it reminds him of nature, and Gordon loves nature. Gordon quite obviously struggles to find new clothes in his size, though he's actually only a size 10 shoe, which is easy enough to get. Gordon cannot actually enter most of the rooms of Reinhold Manor as he is too rotund. He's applied for planning permission to make all the entrances double doors, but Bruno has told him to fuck off. One time, Gordon accidentally sat on a ladybird, crushing it under his ginormous rump, and he still cries when he thinks about it today. Gordon is actually barred from Crumb's bar after he got so hammered one night he passed out in the doorway, completely blocking the one way in and out of the building. The Reinhold family don't like to talk about it. Gordon is an avid bird watcher, though he's not very good at it, constantly getting nervous farts whenever a robin or blue tit lands in his garden, scaring it away. He's tried holding them in, but to no avail. A few years ago, Gordon had a phase where he got really into making crochet pillows with little patterns on them, but ultimately gave it up after he overheard Adria gossiping about how awful they were. He's not made one since. Simon, one of the other occupants of Reinhold Manor and Baron Reinhold's nephew, is scared of bees, so one day Gordon decided to dress up as a giant bee and jump out at him, though upon jumping out Gordon tripped on a rug and broke several of Lady Dahlia's priceless antique vases, as well as causing Simon to pass out for quite a few hours. When he was 12, Gordon's best friend died in a tragic combine harvester accident. He still has nightmares about it. Gordon's favourite flavour of Pringles is sour cream and onion. The best one, I agree. Gordon does actually have a middle name, but he won't tell anyone what it is. Not even me, the Gordon Lawmaster. Soz gang. Gordon is actually insanely good at Dance Dance Revolution, though he has to play it on the ground floor after he jumped so hard once that the kitchen ceiling caved in while Matthew was making a chili, spilling it everywhere and making a giant mess. Dahlia didn't speak to him for 7 weeks. Gordon frequently blocks the toilets of Reinhold Manor with his monster turds. One time, Gordon fell in the river surrounding the village and ended up creating a dam after wedging between 2 rocks. Part of the park flooded and 3 families were made temporarily homeless. He doesn't walk near the river so much anymore. Gordon's favourite fruit is the pineapple, which he also enjoys on pizza. Simon thinks it's disgusting though, and things have been known to get violent when they go to Pizza Hut. Gordon suffers from hay fever, really badly. He once sneezed so hard that part of Reinhold Manor collapsed and it had to be rebuilt. Bruno was not amused. And finally, Gordon doesn't like people going in his room at Reinhold Manor because he's afraid people will try to steal his extensive collection of Hatsune Miku action figures and his Megumin body pillow. Lady Dahlia tried to throw them all out a while back, but Gordon blocked all the exits until she gave them back. He's not letting anyone escape with those. And that's some Gordon lore. Hope you enjoyed. See ya!